My good friend, the very talented Shaun Labelle, is here on the program to tell us about his brand new single, Your Love Kept Calling My Name, which is coming out, and it's all part of a bigger album that you're just kind of releasing single by single, right?
A little bit by bit, Patrick. Yeah, we didn't put them all out at once this time. My record company kind of felt it was a little better strategy just to release singles and entice people into the project.
Just teasing the people. You're just teasing the people.
Absolutely.
All right, so tell me about the single and the collaboration that you have on this particular song.
Pretty exciting. I get to work with Stokley, who you know I've worked with, who's one of the top R&B singers in the world, and now we introduce Maysa into the picture, who of course is from Incognito, who's had, I can't even mention how many hit singles. So to be able to put those two together, this song is sort of a come back together again song, because they sort of left themselves hanging on the last single they released in 2015. So now they're back with the new single, rekindling their romance on my record, which I'm pretty excited about.
That's very cool. That's very cool. You got a lot of stuff going on. Coming up on Memorial Day weekend, Saturday the 25th, you're going to be performing with an all-star band just around the corner in Orange County at Spaghettini and Seal Beach.
Yeah, I get to perform with Patrick Lamb, who of course has been a fixture with Bobby Caldwell, who passed away of course, but Gino Vanelli now for the last 20-25 years, and he's probably one of the best sax players in the world, top 10 for me. And then you add in Mark Stevens from Shaka Khan. You've got Lan Richards, who's played with Bobby Caldwell, Michael Bolton. It is an all-star cast of musicians, and I am just honored to be part of the band.
Well, that again is coming up on Saturday the 25th, Spaghettini Seal Beach, and you can get tickets, get them while they last, because it's going to be a busy week. It's holiday week, and people are going to come to the show for sure. You also got a radio thing going on that people can listen to. They can stream it anywhere they go. Tell us about that.
Yeah, pretty excited. I have my own national radio show now on Grander Radio, which is every Friday from 12 to 2 Eastern, where I feature different R&B, jazz guests. It could be anybody. Next week is going to be Michael Cooper from Confunction. I've had Everett Harp on, Andre Simone from Prince, and you just never know who's going to be on the show.
You know, you worked with so many people in this business. You've been doing this for a long time.
43 years now, Patrick.
Started when you were 8. Your paths must have crossed with the late, great Dave Stammer, who we just lost.
Sure. Yeah, I met Dave, God, 40 years ago, and actually ran into him in 2013, where I was a guest of George Duke's at his concert when they were playing together. And probably one of the saddest losses we've seen in many, many, many years. We're starting to lose a lot of these.
He was so young. I mean, my goodness.
Right, he was young.
62, I think.
He's been sick for quite a while, Pat.
Yeah.
So,
all right, what's next for you?
Man, just, you know, it's always something. I'm going to be doing a lot more shows. I've got my own jazz series that I'm excited to share with everybody. That's going to be in Minnesota that I'm coming up in the fall. Jazz at the Oxford. I'm going to be playing in Bend, Oregon, which I'm real excited about.
Nice. With
Steve Cole, who's all over the jazz charts. So, yeah, a lot of exciting stuff. So.
All right, Shaun Labelle, you can check it out. Your Love Kept Calling My Name. You can find that wherever you find your music. You can stream it. It's a terrific piece of music. You can go to ShaunLabelle.com. And you can follow Shaun on Instagram, but go see him at Spaghettini coming up next Saturday, the 25th.
That's correct.
And you mentioned Minnesota. You're here most of the time, but you're a little bit of a snowbird. You go back north.
You had to go there.
When it gets a little warm.
You just had to go there.
Flies up.
Can't help himself.
Thanks for coming on, brother. Good to see you.
Thank you, and always you're a treasure for this valley. So lucky to have you. So thank you, Patrick.
Thanks for coming on.